All right, Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TVI, Troy Ave, man, can't buy a break. Can't buy a break. He was in his Maserati in Brooklyn on Christmas Day yesterday, the 34-year-old rapper. He was shot, man. He was in the car with his girlfriend at the light. Apparently, a guy in a mask and pretty much came up to Troy Ave and shot him. Shot through the door, and it grazed him in the head, and he shot him in the arm. This is what we've been told. He was took to Brooksdale Hospital, and we are now being told that, ladies and gentlemen, Troy Ave will be okay. You remember Troy Ave was in the incident, and I did some coverage on it, of course, on a much smaller scale. Back when he had got shot because of the situation with his bodyguard, other people are saying that even a podcast personality is involved in this one. I ain't gonna say no names. They're speculating. But anyways, we don't know the real stories. But Troy Ave got shot in the leg. He's facing a murder charge right now for that situation. And it's a lot going on. So Troy Ave doesn't need to be in any more trouble. Doesn't need to be on the bad side of anything going on. His name, when you hear about shooting, he needs to stay out of the news, all right? He doesn't need to be a part of anything going on right now until he gets cleared of everything going on because of the shooting that took place at Irving Plaza that left one of his best friends dead, all right? Troy Ave name needs to stay clean for a while. It's not the case, man. He was shot. Pretty much his lawyer has come out. A couple of his attorneys have come out. And they've had to pretty much give statements, man. Pretty much telling everybody that Troy Ave is okay. He will be okay. The bullet grazed him. The bullet that grazed his head, he's good there. The other bullet actually struck him in the shoulder. And pretty much it was in there. It was lodged in there and through his back. And some people say he drove himself to the hospital. Other people say a good Samaritan actually got him to the hospital. Man, Troy Ave's got to get out of Brooklyn. I'm going to tell you right now. He was going to see family on Christmas Day. He got to get himself out of Brooklyn. I'm going to come in on that in a second. I'm going to go to what a couple of his attorneys said. Tonight, Troy Ave was targeted again on Christmas in Brooklyn, going to meet his family for the holiday. He was shot 2 times. Thankfully, he will survive this incident. That's what his attorney said. He also said he's in pain, but he's grateful. He said to me that he feels blessed that this wasn't fatal in the end. He looked to the left. He saw the gun. The guy had a gun and was about to fire. He started driving. He continued driving. And he reached to the point where he was bleeding pretty profusely. And then that's when him and his girl got to a hospital. Man, Troy Ave, listen, man. Boosie said this with a Vlad TV interview, and I'm saying this again. There is no love in the city that you are from. There is no love where you are from or wherever you're from. It's no love there. They don't want to see you good. These are people that you grew up with, that your music started with. They don't like the fact that you have become bigger than him. They see you with rappers like 50 Cent. They see you with the biggest in the game. They don't like that. And you still a presentable dude. You still come up in the hood, talk to people. They don't like that. All right? Now, to be honest with you, from what I've seen from Troy Ave, doesn't seem like the nicest of guys. But I've also heard people who know him say that the guy's one of the people that you can always count to check up on you, FaceTime call you. They say he won't text you back, but he'll FaceTime you in a heartbeat just to make sure everything is good with you. I've heard that as well. Was Troy Ave involved in any situation there? No. But I'm glad the guy's okay, but at the same time, you got to leave the city that you're from. Got to leave the city that you're from. Hopefully he was just visiting for a holiday, but if he's still there posted, and I don't know if he can leave right now because of his current legal situations, but if he can't leave, he got to get out, bro. You in that Maserati, somebody wants that Maserati. Somebody ain't happy that you got that Maserati. To keep it 100% G with you, there are more people unhappy that you got that Maserati than people that are happy that you got it. You got to get out of the city where you come from. There's no love there. People seeing you come up They not happy for you. They seen when you were down with them. They not really happy for you. They feel like you could do more to get them on. They feel like you could facilitate them becoming a better rap star or whatever they're trying to do, a better producer, a better whatever. They want you to help them out. They don't want you to they don't want to put in the hard work that you put in. They want to send a threat to you, get rid of you, so you can't brag, floss. And Troy Ave does a lot of that on social media. Not as much now, but in the past, Troy Ave does a lot of flaunting and flexing, and it's caught up with him, man. That life ain't cool, all right? That life ain't cool, especially when Troy Ave just probably getting over the gunshot wound to his leg, as we all seen the video footage of him limping, shooting back in Irving Plaza. Troy, if you can, get out of the city that you're from, homie. Ain't no love there. Glad you're okay. Hate that had to happen on Christmas. That memory will stick with you forever. But as long as you live, at least you're able to even think about that memory, all right? Prayers up to Troy Ave in the comment section. Brother, you got to get it together. You got to leave these street dudes alone. You a rapper now. You are an entertainer. Stay away from these streets. You want to talk about things. You want to kind of vent about things. You don't need to be in the Maserati in your city. Put it in the music. Let the fans enjoy it. Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. As you see in this picture, 50 Cent visited Troy Ave in the hospital, said he's A-OK. Man, y'all two bulletproof ass niggas need to stay the hell away from each other. Because y'all two damn near could turn into Luke Cage if you took a little bit from each other and put it together. 50 Cent, as y'all know, infamously known for getting shot 9 times and even getting shot in his mouth. That's why he talk like this. And now Troy Ave has been shot at least 3 times. Maybe there's more. Thank you for the time, love, and support. Salute. I'm out.